Ooh. It's harder to hold it this way. I thought I'd come out and take a look at such a beautiful night and see if any of the birds will come by. I think they're still pretty afraid of me. But we'll take a look and watch. It's pretty to listen to. I keep hearing the mourning dove, but I don't see it. It was before over on the pool deck, the old pool deck. I don't see it there now. It's probably just hidden. It's been calling with no response, but hey, I think that's what they do frequently. Such a nice night. Cool and still with the sun. It's been quite nice. I figure the birds will eventually get used to me being out here if I do it a little bit more often. Right now there isn't too much left in that in this feeder, and the downstairs feeder down there definitely has very little in it. They scoff that. Mostly the squirrels come along and grab that. They kind of land and take off because they see me here. See, even that little woodpecker was like, yep, I'm out. Maybe if I sat in a chair, they would be more apt to sit down or fly in light for a minute. This area out here used to be our pool, and there's a deck there. It gives them a lot of refuge, a place to kind of hide. And I'm thinking about clearing it out a little, but I don't want to take it out completely. A, because I like that it blocks the road and the way back there, but it gives them a little bit of a space. We have, because of the woods over here, we do get a lot of passers through, whether it's deer or we've had fox that come through, coyotes. I don't know how big. Oh, there's a bunny down over there, right down there. I don't think I can zoom in too much. Oh, maybe a little. Yeah. So they do travel through here. More of the game trails, deer, and I have seen. I'm not sure if it was a bobcat. I don't know. It had a bobtail. Let me put it to you that way. And I think most of them travel through. We do get the raccoons. You've seen them come to that downstairs feeder. Possums and some other smaller animals that come through. You know, they mainly eat little field mice, and the possum loves field mice, and they'll eat bugs, which is really a help, especially in a yard that has a lot of shade. It's kind of nice. I don't want to put down any poisons or anything. And you can see I've got a good crop of dandelions out there. But, you know, the bees like them. It's not an issue. It's been a long time since we've done any work out here in the yard or on the house for multiple different reasons. So now we're taking time to do some of that, or I should say I am. You know, the kids are bigger now, and I can take and stay instead of paying for things that they need, I can take time to do more in the environment here. I try and do more for the wildlife so that, you know, I live in a city. It's hard to tell that from here. I'm right on the outskirts, but I'm right in the path of the airplane, a couple of the larger airports. And so this is just about the time where I don't know what the actual term is, but it sounds like they throttle up or throttle down as they're coming in or taking off. A lot of the international flights right overhead. We also have a local airport that's very close. So there's a lot of noise. We get train noises. But the animals seem to do pretty well here. Used to have a lot of eagles and hawks that came around because of that green straightaway there in that part of the yard. It's now a lot more grown up, and you can see there's a lot of ways that the animals, even the little bunnies or smaller animals, can kind of get to a spot where those big airbirds don't seem to be bugging them so much anymore. Well, we'll keep an eye out for them, but that seems to be more the case. All right, well, that was a short view for tonight. We'll keep trying, and hopefully the animals and the birds will start to trust a little bit more. And they're certainly, as soon as I go in, they'll be here. But until next time, peace out.